everyone has a bad time in their career, everyone suffers a lack of form. And I agree with what you're saying to a certain extent. What I don't agree with, Micah, is that I've noticed this year there's been a huge drop-off in terms of his defensive responsibilities. I've seen him go forward fast, not run back quick enough. So I think the biggest beneficiary out of this will be Jurgen Klopp, because there's no doubt he won't have been happy with his performances. After the Chelsea game, he left him out against Fulham. So he can't have been too happy with his performances. But I think now he will get an even better Trent Alexander-Arnold going forward, because he will learn from this. He will become a better player. He's got all the attributes. If England play with a back three, there's a maybe you could say, well, Reece James plays in the back three for Chelsea. If England play with a back four, he is still our best right back. He's one of the best right backs in the world. He's had a dip. But you've got to stick with him. You've got to, you give him the confidence, and I've got no doubt he'll come back. And I agree with you. But he needed a kick at the backside because his form wasn't good enough.
It's difficult because when you got Van Dijk there, Liverpool play so high. You're always going to leave gaps behind you. And when you've got Van Dijk and the pace of Gomez, they can mop that up. And he's having to change his game to what he's used to, and that can take. And it's not just him who's playing bad; it's the whole team. Everyone's talking about Trent this, Trent that. It's the whole team now. You see Fabinho in there. Gives him the licence to go forward, and we're seeing the best of Trent again.
You made a good point about Fabinho, because the amount of times, if Trent went forward, you would see, because Fabinho's got such a great football brain, he would just come into that position and just fill in the gaps, a little bit like Fernandinho does for Manchester City. So they've missed so many vital parts of their team.
Henderson as well.
Yeah, I think he's going to come back and be even better, and it might just be what he needed. Because in football, sometimes you need a reality check.
Yeah, but is it too little too late, though? We talk about if we played a four. England played with a four, and he still wouldn't. I could understand Reece James is probably suited to a back five, the way he plays, and he's playing that for his club. If it's a back four, they play the back four. He's one of the best in Europe. Like I said before, 3 to 6 months of a bad season don't make you a bad player. He deserves to be in there.
Well, Kyle Walker doubles up. He can go like a right of a back three, or he can play as a right back. You've got Trippier. Wan-Bissaka I don't think is going to be in the frame, or Reece James. I just don't think we can say that we've got a good enough squad to leave out Trent Alexander-Arnold. And he will prove it, I think, for the last year. You can see today he's got the bit between his teeth. He wants this challenge right now, and he's going to be even better for it.